the next step we're going to take is showing you how to set the gun up and weld the 4130 chromoly aircraft tubing. A lot of guys building the home built aircraft are using that, and we just cut a piece off here. You can see one weld that's already been made, a T-weld right there, been notched out and welded. It does a super nice job. You get a much stronger, much more ductile weld than you do with the electric weld on the chromoly. Chromoly was actually designed to be welded with a torch. And now the rod we're using is just a copper coated mild steel rod. If we were using a standard torch, you're supposed to use just a special rod actually for the chromoly, but we found with our torch that the strength is as good as the special rod with the copper coated steel. Now when we're welding, similar technique to TIG, you want to keep the tip, we'll get it spot welded so that'll stay in place. You want to keep the tip just up off the metal, flow it right in, melt the rod, let it spread out. It'll kind of look like butter in a hot frying pan, just spreads out. And you just go right along the weld. We'll turn it over and we'll weld all the way around there. I'm going to weld that with a neutral flame. Now with our gun, even if you don't have a perfect fit because of that soft flame, you can go in and fill those gaps. Now again, a neutral flame here. Back over here. Again, even if you got a gap like we have here because of that soft flame, you can go in and fill that in very easily. If you do happen to blow a little hole, you can fill that right back in. Again, that soft flame really pays off on this thinner metal, sheet metal, the chromoly tubing. Also does a nice job on the galvanized tubing. EMT, we got a lot of guys building deer stands and shop equipment out of the EMT, or conduit if you will. Now, just to show you there, we're not going to try to weld it all the way around. We're just showing you some of the capabilities of the gun. A nice weld there, similar to that of a TIG bead. You can see. So the strength is equal to TIG. We're doing that again with a gun that's going to save you a lot of money because of the gas consumption over that regular torch. And again, using standard rods instead of the more expensive special rods that are for the chromoly. I think an Oxwell number 32 is what they recommend for the chromoly tubing.